Warning, the following video has not been approved by the Comic Code Authority and is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The.Comic.Assassin. Hope all of y'all are having a good day. It is new comic book day. I'm going to show you what books I picked up. But it's been a minute. I actually tried to do a video showing you some comic books and doing a review this past weekend. But Friday was making the video, about almost done with it, and the kids come home from school, right? And then it got all noisy and everything else. So I was like, all right, I'll try to redo it on Saturday. Got almost done, and the battery dies in my camera, right? And I don't do editing. I don't like to do editing. I like to come at you guys raw, let you guys know what I think and what I feel about these books. But yeah, I was going to review The Plunge, #1, and Bang, #1. Quick synopsis, I really dug this book. It was mysterious. It has a good plot. It had humor in it, right? I mean, you don't expect captains to be coming out of the boat with a handful of large sex toys, right? You don't expect that. But it's Joe Hill. I know he's going to throw some curveballs. I really dug that book, and I recommend it for you guys. Also, Bang, #1. It wasn't a bad read, but this just really isn't my genre, so I'm probably going to pass on issue #2 personally. Do I need Keanu Reeves given his recommendation on the cover? No, not really. I really don't. But it wasn't a bad read. If you're into the James Bond-ish type stuff, I like James Bond. I like Mission Impossible. It's just not my genre when it comes to reading. But it may be yours, so it might be one worth checking out. So yeah, I tried twice to do a review of those books for you guys. Nature intervened, and I guess it was just this way of saying, hey, don't do this review. So I'm not going to do that review. Instead, I'm going to show you what books I did pick up this week. Alright, starting off, and it was interesting week for me, because I've always said, I'm a Marvel guy, right? But I bought more indie and more DC than I did Marvel, flat out. First one, this is one of the big ones, Finger Guns #1. Alright, this is from Vault Comics. And it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting that you have that cover where she's upside down, but if you flip on the back, like he's upright, but all the logos and stuff are upside down. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool concept. And the guy who runs my comic book shop, I mean, the artwork, the artwork's a little not necessarily my taste, and I'm seeing a lot of pictures and not a lot of words. And y'all know me, when it comes to dialogue, you gotta bring it, especially in a #1. I mean, there's some. This is so far the most, dialogue page that I have. But, yeah, we'll see. I heard good things about it. But, so, that's the first one I picked up. I had to pick this one up. Monstrous Baba Yaga. This is from Source Point Press. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, this is definitely more artwork that I can get down with. Oh, is this? What the heck is this? Is that the Wicked Witch of the West? Huh. Alright, so it's interesting. That seems like it's more of a Wizard of Oz type thing. Like that is no doubt the Wicked Witch of the West. There's no mistake in that. So yeah, I will see. You know what? I might review both these books for you guys. Last one for indies is Philadelphia, #4. Been loving this series. Now, the only Marvel book I got was Ravencroft Institute for the Criminally Insane #2. And I'll be honest with y'all, I have really enjoyed these Ravencroft series. Some are hit or miss, but I overall enjoy the concept of this story. Because Ravencroft has been around for a minute. You kind of delving into the deep, dark secrets of Ravencroft. The one with Dracula was surprisingly good. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did, but I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, that's my only Marvel book. Now, Marvel put out a lot of good stuff this week. They had the new Ant-Man come out. I guess there's some new stuff going on, like a new Ant team or something like that. There's something going on with Ant-Man. And of course, you had Falcon and Winter Soldier coming out with the new #1. I'm passing on it. I passed on it. So, there was some good stuff coming out. And at the end of the day, you buy what you like. Alright, so here we go with my DC books. First off, Red Hood Outlaw 43. I've actually really been digging Red Hood. So, yeah, glad I picked that one up. This is cover B. Oh, I stay mistaken. I got my stack all wrong. I picked up one extra Marvel book. And that is this one. Da-da-da! White sheet. No, this is the giant size Jean Grey, Emma Frost. I did get the blank cover. That is what the actual cover looks like. They put this protective sheet on there in case you get a sketch done, doesn't smear and stuff. I don't normally do blanks, but for some reason I was compelled to go with blank on this time. Because I am going to try to hit more shows up. And that way, if you want to get a sketch, get some autographs, things of that nature, it provides a perfect canvas, right? So, got that one. And of course, the big book that most everybody was trying to hunt for this week was Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen #3. Apparently, first full appearance of Punchline. Right, so yeah, last week we had that book that dropped. Books went out the wazoo. This is still alone. Right now, going for at least $20, $25, maybe not even more, on the secondary market. I'm going to put a word of caution out there. And this might be a little bit of spoiler, but this is just a rumor. This is just a rumor. So if you don't want to hear it, just give me a thumbs up and turn off the video right now, alright? But I have heard that this new character is not going to be around that long. So keep that in mind. Don't go out and spend $40, $50 on a book for a character that was just hot for a week, right? And that's the whole thing. Hey, if you're a quick flipper and that's your thing, hey, do it, homie. I have no problem with that, right? As long as you're leaving some books for us to pick up as well. Make your money, man. I have no problem with that. But I don't, from what I was hearing today, and like I said, it's all rumor, all speculation, that this character that everybody's going, apeshit crazy over, might not be a long-term character in the DC universe. Alright, take that as you will. But I say that with some caution because I know people that they want to get the hot books and they feel like they're missing out. And everybody wants a first appearance, and I get that. I totally get that. But, just do it in a smart way. Don't go spinning out the wazoo for this book. Just like the last one that came out that ended up being her cameo appearance. People were paying $40, $50 for the set of books, and it dropped in half as soon as the books actually came out because they realized it was a cameo and not a full first appearance, right? And the same thing with this book. Even though this is, I think they're gonna deem the first full appearance. And in the upcoming Batman, they switched out. I think was supposed to be 94. Now it's going to be 92 or something like that. It was going to be her first cover appearance, and it was going to be a Matina. I think they switched it out, and it's going to be an art germ. Just go easy on it. Like, if you like it, buy it, but just don't go crazy on it. All right? Just don't go too crazy on it. Pump the brakes. Let time do its thing if you're not able to get it. Because like I said, I got this for cover price. And it's funny because I was there first thing this morning. I'm sitting there chilling with my homeboys in front of the comic book shop. We sit there, we shoot the shit, for 5-10 minutes before the doors open up. We can talk about comics and everything else. And some of these guys, like they're big bangers. Like they go in there and sometimes they'll drop $200-$300 a week on comics, right? None of them were able to get this, but I was. And that's just because I have a relationship with my LCS where I was like actually got in touch with them like 2 weeks ago. Said, hey, put me in for one, instead of like doing it last minute. But so I was lucky to get this one for cover price. But I'm just saying that because I'd hate to see anybody going out and spend exorbitant amount of money for a character who may or may not be that big a deal down the road, right? Like everybody wants to be in the inn. I get that. But pay your bills instead. Pay your bills. Buy some food, put food on the table, right? We ain't all about, just trying to make crazy amounts of money. I don't flip books. But anyway, y'all, those are the books I picked up. I'm going to try to be more regular. I keep saying that, but I'm still dropping a video every week. Every week, I'm still dropping it. All right? But with that being said, y'all, I do hope that all of you guys picked up the books that you wanted to get this week. And if not, keep on hunting, because I'm wishing all of y'all happy hunting. And peace out. Be patient, kind, and loving to one another. Have a great week. Thank you for watching. Peace.